I'm glad too. Actually, let me marker that real quick. But yeah, he's a well-written character. Because I guess as Forrest was telling me, there's his character story is interesting in comparison to like the D&D lore and everything. But I don't know. It's just not my thing for someone to like talk that way to me. But I'll let Astarion sass me all day. That's because his sass is funny though. I don't know. Maybe I'm tricked into loving myself again a little bit.
Light on my feet.
All right, I have to remember how to play this. So
So that's what people mean when they talk about butterflies in their stomach.
I plan to actually change
Did
this
you
to
want
Bardcore
something?
though. Let me find that real quick. Where's my Bardcore? Donnie, wait, hold on. Where did I put my Bardcore? Bardcore, Bardcore, Bardcore. Am I going insane? Oh, there it is. I forgot that I put down this is Bardcore. You like Astarion the way I like Lae'zel. It's unconventional. That's true. That's very true. But maybe you find stuff like about them that makes it seem as if like you kind of can relate to their character a little bit. Maybe you've been tricked into loving yourself. However, I don't think you're also telling people that you like their scent. So, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. You and I, we share something special, I think. I want to talk about it.
Very serious of you. But go ahead.
How are you faring?
It's strange. I've been dwelling on what I told you before about wanting to become a Dark Justicia. But perhaps I should be content with my lot. I'm already blessed to have you at my side, after all.
I don't know if you guys can hear this. There you go. I think I can kill these goblins. Oh, wait, the party! I forgot! We can actually interact more with everybody here. Should I fight them? I mean, they're the last bit of goblins. I'm not killing Tribe, though, because I love Tribe. I think I stole everything from the goblin camp. Tribe? Tribe. I love Tribe. I don't really know her real name. I probably should know her real name.
Always room for more.
At some point. If only we could actually recruit her. Oh, I forgot the bodies here. Well, I mean, I think I already have enough bodies, right? Did I get the owlbear yet? Or did I not get the owlbear? I can't remember. I stole all of his wares, though. Yeah, there's a... Yeah, that's right. Come over here. I go over here. I don't have enough movement. JK. Blam. And now for terrible music. Ever since Divide did this, I was just like, I have to do this now. But he was doing it as a bard, or at least like he had like points in being able to play instruments as a bard. Well, I was just being terrible and trying to actually like at least also imitate that kind of play style. It was kind of funny. I think I can get him. Can I? I don't think I can. It's fine. My poor performance. Rude. That's absolutely rude, Crusher. I should have stolen his ring. I should have fucking stolen his ring when I had the chance. Off of his toes. But then that would mean my mouth would be on his toes, though. Alright, well. Sorry, Crusher. I'm taking that ring. Ooh. I guess. Yeah, apparently you can actually, because he's like, kiss the ring or kiss the foot. And so if you do kiss his foot, you can steal this movement ring from him off of his toes by giving him the sloppy toppy on his piggies. Steal and add to wares. Just got out of my meeting. How are you, Vel? I'm doing well. I guess. We were talking about how you could get Crusher's ring one way or another. And the other way is, unfortunately, through, you know, putting your mouth to his piggies. Give me ring! Thank you. Thank you. That's all I wanted. Wait, where? Can I not give him the ring? I thought I could. I should give this to somebody. Hold on. Who doesn't have a necklace? You don't have a necklace. Hide armor. It's medium armor. I guess I could... I'll hold on to it. I forgot I had so many dead bodies. Oh, and paintings. This can go to Gale. Go to Gale. I gotta go to camp to actually drop off these dead bodies. I forgot about them completely. I just hate what I just heard. What, the sloppy toppies on the piggies? Yeah, it's a thing. Rock, you already know this. Why are you playing as if you don't know this? Actually, maybe I should give it to Arlock. To make her fast. I do like the music boxes. Alright. I don't need to hear it that way. You're here, though. You have to actually hear it at this point, right? Counter spell. Hell yeah. Do we want Fireball? Oh no, we want Animate the Dead because we have so many dead bodies now. Aside from energy. I do like Spirit Guardian. I do like making Shadowheart a Beyblade. That is one of my favorite things. Not the dead body prison pocket play. You know what, Rock? You know, I feel like that has to be quoted. Because of the fact that Rock said it. And it wasn't actually from me. Alright, let's see. Thank you, VG. I appreciate you. Rocketman! Counterspell, because we love Counterspell. I'm sad. I set up Will's features to look like this, but, like, he doesn't look like this. Armors or Shadows? Beast, Beguiling Influence, Devilish Sight. The Mark of Many Faces. One with the shadows. What am I? A Hexblade user? Wouldn't I want something that does hexes? Or at least, like... I guess I could do this one. Who is this? Rockethan? Rockethan, you're here. I know you are. Oh my goodness. Sorry about that. Rocket then. It is rocket then. What is beguiling influence? Deception and persuasion. Probably that. Hmm. What is this? Legacy of Avernus, Branding Smite. Ooh. I find you. Hi, Snake. How are you? Also, if you guys have not checked out the wonderful VG Silverhand, please go check them out. Thank you, Rock. I'm so sorry. I am so out of it with this whole talk of, like, getting Crusher's ring off of his foot. Uh, she's not streaming today, but she will be streaming tomorrow. Or will she? Actually, you know what? Hold on. Before I give false information. You only have yourself to blame for that? What do you mean? But yeah, I mean, Friday. Friday's tentative. Also same with Snake Cobredi. Please go check him out if you get a chance. Both are on the Preem Vibe stream team. Amazing streamers. Hello there, chat. How are y'all? We're doing well. Hi, Kraut. How are you? I'm so tired. I'm still trying to wake up. I don't know why. I haven't really been getting a good amount of sleep. Maybe it might be the 2 cups of coffee a day or something. That might be it. Maybe I can lessen my intake of caffeine. I think I have all the prepared spells that I need, right? We might need daylight. Actually, how long does that last? Is it a concentration? It's an evocation. Oh, actually, I might need that. But yeah, check out Snake. He plays a variety of games. He plays Fortnite. He plays Cyberpunk 2077. The same with VG. She also plays Fortnite in Cyberpunk 2077. And also The Witcher 3. If you're a huge fan of anything CD Projekt Red related, definitely go check out VG stream. A coconut milk triple espresso iced latte. Oh my gosh. Just need a big old cup of coffee like me. That's true. You just have it in one go at that point. I need to heal Astarion. I like Witcher 2. I need to actually play the Witcher series. I also need to get rid of this guy because I don't want him coming back after me for his ring, so... No witnesses. I think there should be something else over here. I mean, I could get the stuff out of the way. And I'm hyper the rest of the day. You really are. But you also don't, like, have a lot of caffeine normally. Wait, what is this? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Why is this in here? Why is this in here? Hello? Why did it come out of... Did it... Wait, hold up. That is gonna bother me. Why did Bardcore do this? This is not Bardcore, is it? No. This is not Bardcore. Excuse me. Excuse me. I did not ask for this. Let me do this and cycle through. Tychus be like, yes, he does, actually. He is super hyper whenever he gets, any type of caffeine. I think they'll throw a party in our name at this point.
A scout just reported. The goblins' leadership has been decimated.
Yes, they have, except for maybe Minthara.
And I hear you are the one to thank. I'm grateful.
Orc?
I took a collection from all of us.
Oh.
It isn't much, but you've earned it.
Did my alarm go off? I think I have like an alarm set for like something that doesn't need to be set. There we go. I turned both of them off. Also, if you guys have not checked out more and more, he is pushing for partner. Definitely go check him out. Again, he needs only 75 concurrent viewers. So, if you have a moment, you have some time, you have some, you know, free space on your computer, definitely go open up a tab for him. I find you... I'm actually laughing so hard. Big fan. The fact that he actually made those emotes. Thank you.
It's not enough, but it's all we have.
Halsin will likely want to thank you too, mind. He returned just a while ago.
Oh?
I believe he's catching up with Korga. As for us...
No armies at our heels. Amazing. We can finally leave. But perhaps we need not speak of farewells. We'll join your
The Preem Vibes motto. That's true. We'll see you there.
I have something to ask.
I need to sell all these items.
That's it. We can head to the city. Don't know about you, but I'm ready to start my life again.
Folk Heroes, Guardians of the Forgotten. Hi, Rika.
Heltrel didn't want us, and those druids sure as hell didn't either. But you risked your life for us.
I'm half tempted to do like a Nemia run.
Now, stop.
You saved us! Just like Baldy Ron!
Baldy Ron? Alderaan?
You killed all the goblins, and now we can't practice swords anymore!
That sounds like a personal problem, doesn't it, kid?
I left my sword in the cave. Don't tell, but I don't want to touch it again.
You know, that's fair.
At your age, I'd already spilled my own cousin's blood.
What?
Face your fear. Or
Blaze,
it will
now
devour
chill! Chill! Oh my goodness, what the heck was that?
I'm glad you killed all the goblins. I hope you made them scared.
I mean, I didn't kill all the goblins,
It's
but
so
I killed
bad
enough of
out
them.
here. I want to go home. I need every last
Hi, Danis.
God, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
Hi, Melly.
Don't know why everyone's cheering. We're just going back on the road.
I mean, you guys are safe.
I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wider Baldur's Gate mind.
Sylphie. Hi, Sylphie.
Curtis says we should say thank you.
You do good work. If you can handle more than goblins, might be I'll have use of you in Baldur's Gate. Always a deal to be done, even now.
Okay, what do you got? I could probably sell some wares. Insufficient gold. Never mind. JK. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I kind of had to clear my throat a couple times. I just don't want to clear it on stream because, again, that's like right in your guys' ears. Insufficient gold? Really? How about this much? I think we have enough to get all our gold back. I don't think I need any from... I'll use some scrolls. Insufficient gold? What? About this row? Got some big pockets there? Hell yeah. Thanks to mods. Is there anything else I could sell? I have to have big pockets. Otherwise, how are they gonna, like... Yay! Thank you, Corey. Or Crunch Rock. Oh my god. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. I remember Corey actually made that for me, and it finally took me this long to finally get it on here. Wait, hold on. Can I not get this? I'm running into VG's dilemma, where everybody's green names are kind of melding together after a while.
Try not to die up there.
Alright, let me see.
Good here, I hope.
Is there anything in the wooden barrels?
Let us go.
Green is the best color. It is the best color until everybody has a green username.
Well, my day just improved. Did you want something?
One sorrow ended, the next soon to begin.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Baldur's Gate, we're coming.
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
At least they're realistic.
We couldn't have held them back on our own. Thank you.
Glad to see some goblin blood spilled for a change. We're sick of running from those rats.
They are kind of rats, aren't they?
I nearly dispatched those goblins myself, but it seems you managed well enough.
Hi,
And why
Roland.
wield a masterwork where a butcher's blade will do. My thanks, truly.
It was you, right? Who took care of the goblins? I knew you were a good one.
What do you mean you knew I was the good one? I've been doing well this whole time, by myself. Ooh. I probably shouldn't steal their stuff, but who's really stopping me? No one. So, like, again, it's mine for the taking. Actually, hold on. I gotta put these dead bodies away real quick. I need a couple at least. Oh, I forgot! I did make a helper. Alright, my barrel full of dead bodies. Hold on. Get in there. What's mine is mine and what's yours is mine, Val. I mean, it applies in game logic, yes. Even the dead bodies are mine. No one's really safe around me. Okay, is there any more dead bodies that I have? Oh, okay. I keep clearing my throat. I'm so sorry. I think it's my allergies that are getting to me. I've kind of forgotten to take my Claritin for the last couple days, so like I think that's kind of the issue. Jagged Spear. Add to wares. I know I can sell this, but I could also feed it to Minthara at that point too. Because it does count as food. That's the weird part. Can't go in this container though. It's really weird. I don't know. I guess I could send it to camp and then see how I feel about it. Hey. Let's send this to Gil. I didn't do this last time. I probably should have done that. All that tree stuff. It's all the gross stuff from the trees. That are basically saying, we're procreating, we're fresh, we're alive, we're now in your nostrils. Also another thing to add to the list, Rock, of things that you probably didn't want to hear. I'm so sorry. But at this point, you should be used to it by now. You knew that this was coming. Alright, putting this on. I don't know if I should actually I've read these already. Just in case. Reading them does help the story go by. And give me other options. Hi, Alexa. I hope you're doing well. What are you up to today? How's the grind for Unreal? Okay, so add 2 beers. Makeshift ladle. I can put these also in the stuff to sell. Sorry, I needed to take a cough drop. This is really bothering me right now. 103? My goodness. Alexa. That's crazy. Let's see. What else do I need to sell? I guess I can sell the books. I don't really have a container, so I guess I'm gonna place all of the dwarven meat in here. I do need 1 dagger. I haven't found any more makeshift broken spears. It's part of a puzzle. I'm glad that they added like a little puzzle piece. I don't know if it's a mod or whatever, but like, it's nice. That lets me know that like, I can kind of go back to it. Alright. Here. Oh, weapons and other stuff. Okay. I guess I can place this in here for now. I don't want to put in here. I don't know if I should sell the broken club because I don't know if it has anything to do with anything else. Okay, so any more dead body oddies, water sparks, and speedy light feet. They gain lightning charges. Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to find the other shaft of a broken spear. Oh, I need to go back in the cave because, like, the owlbear. The owlbear actually said they were coming to our camp, so... Oh, actually, hold on. I did say I need, like, 1 or 2 dead bodies. Hi, Signet Runner. How are you? I hope you're doing well today. Alright, I guess we can pull out any dead body. Sure. We'll pull out this dead body for Gale. Actually, maybe we can just drop it on the floor. Drop? Drop the dead body. Wait. Where'd the dead body go? Hello? Is it underneath here? Oh no. Oh no. Well, it's forever stuck there. I'm sorry. I guess I could pull out another dead body. Whoops.
Lost in thought.
Oh, never mind. There's a body right here. Let's see. Can we get rid of hold person? Do we need a hold person? I don't think so. I do want to animate the dead, though. There we go. We got a zombie. Alright, so...
What am I to do?
So many dead bodies. Don't you worry about it.
Not as bad as it could have.
I'm good. The weather is hot, but not too hot. High 70s? Ooh. 70s isn't bad. Maybe I can purchase more things.
On my way.
At least the people don't react to, like, the zombies as, like, an enemy. Like I did a long time ago.
It's true. You scattered the goblins. peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
No, thank you. I'm glad I could just help. Any excuse to gut some goblins. You know, I shouldn't be making that face. I'll be honest, like, I'm responsible for stealing all these dead bodies.
As am I. And I'm sure those poor refugees would quite agree.
Like, I'm pretty sure if they're talking about me in Faerun, they're gonna be like, it's a bunch of heroes that keep stealing dead bodies for some odd reason. I don't know why, but don't let them kill you and take your body because you're not gonna have any burial rights when they're done with you. Okay, so... I guess I could buy pretty much all this. Insufficient gold? Well, never mind. Actually, I need all these. Then I can sell. That works. Oh, the hammer. Improvised drumstick. What was I gonna do with that drumstick? Do I want to know? Ooh, wait, I don't have anyone that uses bravery. Not yet, anyways. Kind of want to steal more items and then sell it back to them.
May you keep balance.
Oh, wait, I can steal items now. Hold on. Where are the items? I can steal all the items because, like, no one's gonna stop me because it's all in white now. Ah, yes. This is why we came here. They're not gonna actually stop me, so, like... Anything in here? Anything in here?
Hello.
Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Alright, is there anything in here? Alright, there is this one. The Origins of the Zentrums. An excerpt from the ongoing meta text rebound by Iosefa Elgin, a scholar excommunicated from the Church of Denir, for her heretical... Blah! I can't say anything. Words! I'm having a stroke. Heretical efforts. Reconstruct the metatext. Her gods, and now of lost and hidden knowledge. Perhaps greater still than their monopoly as a continent's largest private army. The true achievement of the modern Zennarm is the sanitization image they present to the world. Viewed by the most efficient, if unscrupulous, mercenary organization, few would guess at the Black Network's dark origin as a cult dedicated to the dark god Bane, once bent towards bringing all people to heel beneath his creed of tyranny and dominance. Many among their ranks scoff when confronted. With this fact, cities overblown conspiracies in reassuring me that the only gods to whom the Zennarm give worship today are the twin deities Prophet and Power. This is not to say that the organization has entirely shed its dark side. However, alongside its clenched fist for their military, another hand works from the shadows to ensure that the network prospers even in peacetime. For just as vital as the movement of troops is the movement of good and legal or otherwise, there's no border or market that is ever truly close to one bearing the seal of the Black Network. Take that. Invasion plans Eltergard.
That means Baldur's Gate lies west. Rather far west, even.
Yep.
These little markings look like goblins and gnolls.
Right.
In our path.
What is this one? A Traveler's Guide to Baldur's Gate. Variety of the blood of the city itself, for better or worse, the devoted will find a place to worship. The dedicated will find work to be done. And let it be fully understood by any who wish to visit, the criminal enterprise in Baldur's Gate thrive as heartily as the rest.
More for me.
Front and center, a thespian's memoir. Is there anything else that I can steal from here? Oh, wait. There's some other stuff. A backpack. What's in the backpack? I'll take this carrot. Taking this gold. Resting here. Have you ever had a god change your blood? It was a horrifying thing even for those who may desire it. Yet few tieflings wish for Asmodeus to claim their bodies. only to be given no choice in the matter. It is not as if we were well loved before the Archdevil's gambit. Our people have always struggled against the notion of devilkin, as if a single drop of infernal ichor inescapably corrupts. How amusing when others, so many others, willingly sell their souls to fiends, yet their culture as a whole escapes the blame. But what method can we do to redeem ourselves when the crime is not ours? I would drive a blade through every warlock that aided Asmodeus' damn ritual. But personal vengeance cannot undo the will of a god, much less one as slippery as a lord of lies. When every passerby thinks that you're a thief or heretic, it is deeply tempting to become one. The only thing that has stopped me from knowing Asmodeus wanting nothing more than for all of us to fall from grace. Damn. Ooh, shoes. Anything else? Oh, I could take those.
Someone there.
I need you to actually unlock this.
Let's hope for gold. Should be easy.
Really? Hey, let's go. Battle-worn blade. I kind of want to take it. You know, I should. Yes, all right.
Let's.
I probably should go back to the Emerald Environs just to actually kind of give it a few seconds for them to realize that I stole everything.
Still breathing.
Actually, I know what I can do. We could go to... Where is it? Was it right here? Right here.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Go rescue those guys from the Zent. Oh, wait, we have to go up here. There is so much blood on the road. Oh, wait, Anders has something? Did I not check on him? Oh, because everything was on fire. Now this makes me wonder if I actually ever checked on anybody else. Because I think I stole everything out of here. Even going downstairs. I thought there was something up here. You know what? I should probably check.
Let's see what this does.
Is there anything in this cupboard? Cupboard? Nope, nothing. Anything here? I kind of want this large bottle. Alright. I just don't want to walk back out like that way. I guess I could have. I don't know. Is there anything over here? Ooh, I'll take that. Everything sells. I don't know if I actually ever got to seeing the... Oh, yeah, I haven't. Okay, we can go.
What path lies before me?
Actually, you know what? I can seal these later.
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
The creature's eyes roll back in its head, equal parts bliss and agony. She'd eaten, feasted, and yet, looking into her eyes, you can see it wasn't enough. She's still hungry.
Come, see, my flesh becomes new flesh.
Nope. No. No.
You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones, and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization.
I hate this.
This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another.
I hate this so much.
Vicious, monstrous humanoids can spawn from the corpses of dying hyenas.
Destroy this abomination. Yep, we're done.
You land a swift strike against her skull. She yelps.
There is no changing for
As the
you.
life fades from her eyes, the knoll within her dies too. Stillborn.
Nope. We're done with that. Gnolls are gross little creatures. I'm sorry. It ain't gonna happen like this. Ah, damn it. No. Yeah, that's right. Go get the others if you want to. Damn it. I really should have tempted fate on that one. Damn it, they saw me! Alright, well, never mind.
2 steps at a time.
Pumpish dead, so... I need to kill this one. I'm not dealing with that.
Swift and lethal. What lies within?
I can't reach them.
Important is ever easy.
My turn. Over there.
Go ahead. Come by. Seething Fury. Oh, God. I hate that. Is it another archer? Counterspell. Bye. You're not doing that. Thank you. That one's almost dead. Look at my little zombie guy.
Where's it running off to?
Outmaneuver them.
Battle of wits.
I wonder if I can actually, like, summon it right here. Hell yeah, I can. How is it not dead? What?
Step by step. No holding back.
Boy. Alright.
Coming through.
Oh, it's dead. First breaker. This is a lot of them.
This was their mating season.
Ugh.
Let's move. The smell of blood will draw trouble.
Yeah, well.
Can't slow down.
Stealing all the cabbages, happy eating apples. We can still use them, technically. That means more camp time. More extra scenes with, you know, the wonderful group of people that I'm traveling with. Can I pick up anything else over here? Bag of rotted food. Oh boy. So I can't pick that up. I can't check what's inside? Guess I could take the apples in here. Because that's going to be a lot more food for the rest of everybody in camp. The gate is closed. Baldur's Gate, a bastion of commerce culture, reward only with corruption and catastrophe. Crime, poverty, taxation, burdens unfairly heaped upon the soldiers of the common citizenry. Thieves and outsiders grow fat on the teat, while native Baldarians starve in the street. For too long, the Grand Duke and his parliament-peers have left our gate unguarded. If you, like us, stand ready to defend it, then join the like-minded individuals for a frank exchange of ideas. Join the keepers of the gate. Enough is enough. The gate is closed. Oh, gosh. Woo! I'm gonna beat him up with my salami. To the good godly folk of Faerun. What's on this gnoll's body? Ooh, ears. I'll take the longsword, though. It literally said that the gate was closed. It is not open for business. I did not actually sort my stuff. Wait, hold on. I can probably exchange this. I don't want to give up the music box because the music box are pretty cool. Okay. Let's see. What does this say? A circular from the Church of Ogma, the Lord of all knowledge. It is stamped with the seal of Bevrek Feanor, Most High Lore Master of the Unrolling Scroll Temple in Baldur's Gate. To the good godly folk of Faerun. In the name, or first instance, in the name of the Lord Binder himself, let me bid you thanks. The realm-shaking events that have since became known as the Second Sundering marked a time of great confusion and upheaval. Gods fell and rose again. Lost continents reappeared, and the weave shook as the plains birthed a new yet mysterious order. Such chaos is often the anathema of Ogma's sacred pursuits of truth and knowledge. However, with the help of the innumerable first-hand accounts submitted to our agents by good folks across the continent, the Church is satisfied that an image of these strange years has begun to coalesce. I'm having a hard time reading. As such, we would kindly ask that no further unsolicited material on the matter be sent to our temples. While all the knowledge is import of the Lord Binder, we are confident that any future plane-shaping events will not be presaged in the shape of tobacco smoke, readings and the droppings of the village herd. A new and strange age is upon us. For divine guidance, we humbly bid you look to your local temple leaders and to forward such relevant materials to them. Your ever-seeking Bevrek Feanor, servant of Ogma. Alright, I think I read that one. I read that the gate was closed. What did I not read? I read these already. It's fine. Well, actually. I did, okay. Oh, I didn't read the Thespian's memoir. In fact, the greatest joy of my life hasn't been acting, but becoming. When you choose a character to play, you don't wear the mask. You take a little look at their soul for your own. Whoever you are in the heart of hearts changes, but it's only the faintest mote. Someone has to wear the mask. I'm sorry, Rock. Oh my gosh. I'm telling I'm the absolute. I'm sorry, I thought about it again and I was like giggling myself. Scam mail. Add to wares. I'm scared. I do have a glaive. As per my last letter. Wait, what does this say? The mask is scary. It really is, though. Where is this note? Didn't I pick up a note? Hello? Oh, there it is. When the name of the recipient is obscured, the letter appears to continue a debate of some heat. Your analysis is flawed. The hells are not so simple to understand. Boiling down 9 cosmological layers into evil, but with few more rules, does generation of scholars discredit. Each layer is its own unique moral and magical ecosystem. But Zariel permits it in Avernus may be blasphemy to Mammon in the chained cities of Mineros. The hells bend not only to their whim and will, but to their mere presence. The more souls they acquire, the more that combined influence spreads. Avernus itself is glorious for study. Watch a Yulok mercenary debate mid-battle with a Rakshasha and tell me that I'm wrong. From its red starless skies to every bloody tribunal or tributary leading to the Styx, there's something to explore. And of course, getting down there in the middle of a blood war is a bit stressful. But you can't judge what you don't know. I've gotten off a bit topic. The point is, you're wrong. I love the little note at the bottom. The point is, you're wrong. Looking forward to your reply. Best, Silvira Savikas, Sage of the Candle Cube. That's hilarious. I've seen to actually gotten off topic, but still, you're wrong. That's it. That's all I wanted to let you know. What's in the ribcage? Nothing's in the ribcage. What's in the bloated hyena? Nothing in the bloated hyena. Ooh. I guess I could just grab everything and then sort it later. Viscera. A mangled corpse. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been so bad. Wait, where did this blood go? Oh, wait, hold on. Is there anything in the wooden crates? Cheese is in the wooden crates. What's in here? You know what? The first time I played this, I got to this bridge and met Raphael for the first time. And now it seems weird because he appears just in weird places, like, that I never noticed before. Ribcage. Nothing. Bloated hyena. Nothing. I already read that one. What do you have? You have a spear. Had 2 wears. What do you have? An ear. Okay. I should extract some of the ingredients. What do you have? Knoll Flesh Gnar. Hey, Trontonian, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope the day has been kind to you. What is on this person? An open letter on oppressions and peacocks. Baldur's Bash is printed in bright and bold letters on the front covered, followed by many exclamation marks. The copy is focused on the letters to the editor. Okay. Not terrible. Hope all is well there. It's doing well. Well, it's going well, I guess. Written in a furious, slopping hand, this is a letter to the editor of Baldur's Bash, a tabloid notorious for its controversial articles. Dear editor, I hope it despicably, nay, diabolically, that you would defend Baldur's Gate's ridiculous restrictions regarding animals in the city. No animal larger than a peacock may gain entry. How archaic. My darling Giselle is the most well-trained bear you'll ever meet, and yet to spend time with my child, I must visit my summer home in Cormier. I call upon the Parliament of Peers to resolve this issue. Immediately. The emotional and psychological well-being of the people of Baldur's Gate is at stake, and I shall take this to the highest authorities, should it not be dealt with accordingly. Right now, Giselle cries out for her father. This archaic policy has separated a child from their parent. I don't know how Grand Duke Ulder Ravengard lives with himself. Yours faithfully, Mr. R. Pickens. He was very passionate about the fact that his bear could not come with him to Baldur's Gate. Unfortunately, he will never meet his bear again. Maybe we could find his bear. Maybe we could actually, invalid target. I can't talk to him? Wow, game. Okay, let's see how it is. I'm kind of sad about that. Ooh, a ribcage. Where does this go up here? There's footprints. A dead hyena. I'll take that. I have an emotional support Herman, so I get it. Where does his blood go? Oh, that's where the blood goes.
Marked in blood.
Where does this go over here? Before I continue. Can I get this?
Never wanted the easy path.
Maybe I can get this. Should be fun. I know we're supposed to get to her, but not attack her.
Another step forward.
I know Karlach's gonna be a little disappointed in me, but I kind of want to do this. Hello. Alright, so... I'm gonna make sure that everybody is far, far apart and does not notice me. Please do not notice me, the rest of you. Damn it, they noticed me! Do it again. Oh, damn it. Really? You're missing shipment.
Someone's fighting the gnolls. We should help.
Don't be a fool, lad. Shut your mouth and keep your head down. Leave the heroics to them that don't value their own skin.
I mean, we are helping you. That is kind of rude, but... I get it, I guess. Ow. Can I summon this for the rest of them back here? Yes, I can. Alright. As long as I don't attack her, I think I should be fine. Really? It's rude. What? There's other ones up here? Oh my gosh. Maybe I can summon one up here. Hell yeah, I can. Okay. No, I didn't want it to go this way. Well, you know what? Fuck it, whatever. I don't have enough movement. I thought I was controlling Shadowheart. I thought wrong. Can I expand this? I can expand this. Ooh, okay.
I got this.
Can I jump? Yes, I can.
Forever dauntless, making my move.
I just somehow have to make it to the next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best, but I don't guarantee anything that's gonna actually happen well for my character. Oh my god, I got only one hit, just once.
Yes, here.
And I can't grab them. Dang it.
With a shock of psychic pain, the pack leader's mind clamps onto yours.
Oh my goodness. Welcome in, Raiders. How are you doing, Psycho Samurai?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Alright, sorry, I just wanted to get to a point so that way I could actually, like, talk because I can't pause the game. But yeah, welcome in, Raiders. If you guys haven't checked out Psycho Samurai, please go check him out. He's playing a variety of games. He's been playing Resident Evil 6, Nier Automata. He also plays Repo. Again, go check him out. I think you would like him a lot. I hope the day has been kind to you. Also, hi Raiders, my name is Vel. I stream a variety of games. I play games such as Cyberpunk 2077, Baldur's Gate 3. I also play Clair Obscure, Expedition 33, and a variety of other, you know, matchmaking-based games such as Dead by Daylight, Fortnite, Marvel Rivals, and I also play Repo. Yeah. Samurai, if you need to do your post-stream stuff, feel free to do so. Self-care is always best care. Okay. I guess we could search your mind for the source of the voice.
A memory. The beast daubs the symbol of the absolute on a cave wall in blood.
Oh no, Vel's wearing the Wet Gale Moans dress.
Struggle struggles to assert control.
I mean, I can't help it. It's the prettiest dress in the game. Focus on the tadpole. How did it come there? Commander
You see drow and goblins restraining her, a mind flayer reaching out. And then the voice, bringing order. Eating this meat was forbidden, but it would lead her to a feast.
It would lead her to a feast. She wants meat? Harness her anger. I mean, technically you could feast on the other gnolls. Just 2. All it takes is just a 2. Oh yeah, I also do art too. I don't know if you guys know that, but I have it in my panels, my art commissions if anybody wants any. And then on top of it, I also do my own emotes.
Sensing your presence, the gnolls
I did the panels too.
writhes in ecstasy, echoing your command. It's
Welcome, Enrock.
feast on gnoll flesh to control the hunger, to keep her teeth from your throat. A shadow swims across your vision, and a familiar voice tells you to be calm. You are loved.
What? Oh. Oh, snap. Okay. I guess I really wasn't predicting that she would actually do that, but here we are.
May it please, Mistra.
Rude. I need to run. I need to friggin' run. Oh my goodness. Do I not have enough space? No, my zombie! Alright. Well. This isn't too great, but it's fine. Thank goodness. Really? He doesn't have dexterity. Oh well. Boot of the Giants. Try to kick away a target. Your chances depends on your athletics. And then are higher if you're hidden or invisible. Kick! Okay, that was kind of funny. I've never done that. That was actually pretty great.
Battle favors the fearless.
I reached that other knoll. I don't think I can, actually. Maybe? Question mark?
Coming through.
Well, that knoll's dead. What happened to the other knoll? Okay, there's other knolls on top. Okay. Boy.
Swift and lethal.
All right. Actually, what does this do? Bursting arrow. Nice. All right. Maybe I can do another one. Kind of nice to actually have Lae'zel not really... or actually landing shots with an arrow. I'm gonna punch this one. Damn it, I was gonna punch this one. I have nothing. Well, this might go bad. I just realized she's gonna have to actually walk up there. You know, that's fine. It's fine. That's her business, not mine. Dude! 60%. That was enough.
Have to keep going.
This is gonna feel good.
I am gonna keep Carlock over here.
On the victor's path.
I'm probably gonna actually move Will back here. Just so that, like, my character can get the best dialogue possible. Because one time, only one time, I got really mad at the fact that, like, I somehow had dialogue, because I had, like, one of my familiars, I summoned a crow to follow me, and the crow got into a dialogue with the monster, and I got so mad, because all I could say was caca back, and I was like, what am I supposed to say? I was set up for fucking failure, that it went to the fucking nearest, like, familiar, and all I could say was caca. Caca? That was it. I was so angry at that. I was like, really? For real? Really? We're really gonna be like this game. Okay. So yeah, that's all I answered was caca.
She is still ravenous, her mind a hungry pit. The flesh of her pack wasn't enough to satisfy her.
Well, you know, you could feast on yourself. Actually, I kind of wonder if you could command her to leave. Alright, let's see. Maybe? Hell yeah. Get out of here, kitty cat.
The meat here is forbidden. She sniffs the air, then bounds away.
I kind of wonder if I'll see her at the tower. Hi there.
Have to keep going.
Well, hi there.
Gods, you're a sweet sight.
Why, thank you.
Crew still alive out there?
No, it's a grim sight.
This whole journey's been one grim sight after another. Gnolls, goblins, drow.
Risen Road's more dangerous than ever. You're the first friendly face we've seen since Eltergard.
I mean, Eltergod's a long way from here. Why are you headed there?
We're bound for Baldur's Gate. Got some cargo to deliver. But we've a stop to make along the way.
Maybe I should come to see you don't get waylaid again.
Thanks, but that won't be necessary. We'll find help at Joaquin's Rest. Listen, you look like you know how to handle yourself.
Oh?
You should meet my associates. We've got our own drinking spot by the tavern. Invitation only.
Okay.
Tell the fellow on the door. Little Serpent, Long Shadow. He'll take good care of you.
It's not hospitality I want, it's coin. I mean, we could detect his thoughts. Nah. Nah. Because I've never let, the Gnoll leader or pack leader live. I prefer a little shadow, long serpent, if you know what I'm saying. Oh?
I'll take that.
I assume that the long shadow means, like, their history or whatever, right? Wait, is this the other part of the spear? Hold on. Here, spear. Can I get a spear handle? Damn it, it's not the spear that I want. I assume so, and I turned into a dick joke because I'm a child. No worries, Corey. I got what you're saying. I see what you're putting down. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Well, we never got the things from her, too. I wonder how many times I can summon zombies out of this whole thing. Alright. Water! How long do I have to wait for this? Jeez. I just didn't want to walk into acid again. Ooh. More herbs? But yeah, I was assuming that, like, their whole history was behind the Long Shadow. Meaning that they couldn't escape it, even if, like, they were trying to, like, be a more reputable-looking business.
No traps, please.
These will work wonders in our stuff. Oh, that's a severed head. Actually, you know what? The severed head sells. Okay, hold on. Pick this up for later just to sell it. I have a lot of water, so... Ooh, oh, I can't touch those. I can't touch those without him getting mad.
That might be worth a look.
Ollie.
I'll be glad when we're out of this bloody cave.
I wonder if I knock them out, will they still show up at the place?
Thanks again. We'll head out as soon as we've caught our breath.
Or will they get strung up? They might get strung up, I'm not sure. I don't really want that to happen to them. Where does this go? It says chasm. It might mean death. Or it might be another way in. This is all I really do sometimes. I can't help myself. Ooh, I could sell that. I could sell this. I think I'm putting off the whole meeting up with people thing. A campfire. A bucket. Rockstar Blue, how are you? If you guys have not checked out Rockstar Blue, they have their own YouTube channel and everything. They put up pretty cool VODs there. You should check them out if you have a chance. Ooh. Wooden trunk. How's the day going? Hopefully it's not raining where you're at. A heavy crossbow? Hell yeah. Thanks for the shout out? Yeah, no worries. I think I can probably steal other things. Ooh, I can steal this. You know what they say, more camp goods means more time for, I don't know. I was going somewhere with this and I kind of lost the idea. Ooh. It's more things to steal. Hell yeah. Steal this. Take that.
Well met.
You could have a dwarven dinner. I just woke up from a nap. First day of no rain in weeks. That's good then. Isn't there a trap around here? Yes, there was a trap around here. I am so glad that I didn't actually step into that. Alright, Astarion, I need you to do your thing. That could have been so bad. Ooh. Whereas the puppers were stoked to run outside. I think they were about to arrive being trapped inside. Yeah. My dog hates it whenever it rains. It's not a fun time for him because usually he'll go out, he'll do his business, but while he's doing his business, he's like side-eyeing me the whole time like, Mom, why am I out here? I don't deserve this. Please, just let me come back inside. I was like, no, you need to go potty. This is your only time to go potty. Go potty. Hi, Fox. How are you? I hope you're doing well. If you guys have not checked out Foxhound Cut, please go check him out. He streams a variety of games. He plays games such as the Yakuza series. He plays a little bit of everything, actually. Definitely go check him out. If you like the vibes here, you'll love the vibes on his channel. Thank you, Tychus. I appreciate you. Do you recognize the Shar as the goddess of creation and Saloon as the goddess of destruction? Yeah, both are true. Born in the primordial ebb and flow of time, they forged arbitral together in Shantea, mother of life, sprung into existence. Light and dark hung around the perfect balance, embraced by Shar, enlightened by Saloon. Yet their creations were cold and distant. Shantea prayed for warmth. While this simple request divided the sisters, driving them to conflict, but it was Saloon that forced true flame into Abir sparking the sun. How could Shar not be harmed by such a betrayal? Forced to war against both the light of the sun and the light of the moon. As the goddess tore each other asunder, they formed new gods and their new conflicts, all over the sake of a little warmth. How am I? I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. The lesson is that to put selfish comforts over the fate of existence is folly. For those who understand, the Lady of Loss is always listening. What's in here? Ooh, a spoon and a cup? I'll take this. Well, I mean, the rest of their crew didn't survive. They're just gonna actually have to carry all this back by themselves.
Over here.
Ooh, this bucket. Bedroll? In this wooden barrel. Ooh, I'll take that. I am probably gonna move this over here. Over here. And can I just... Well, that was unfortunate. Whew, that's close.
With pleasure.
Nice. What is this? Oh! Give this a car lock. Can I make her wear these gloves? Holding armor. I think the only other person that could probably wear them is probably Gale. I guess I can put this back at camp for now, until I can figure them out. Camp. Gale hasn't asked me for anything, so it kind of makes me wonder if I'm closing in on him not needing as much. The first few like times is always really rough because like he just has to stave the whole curse at bay. I'm gonna send this to camp because it says something on top. Because usually specialty items have like different names. Oh dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I'll get it later. That's fine.
I've got a long road ahead.
Alright. Ooh. Torch. Can I not? Oh, it's because it's in the way.
Watch the shadows.
I'm fine. And so's
Empty.
Jess, more importantly.
Okay. What's in the wooden barrel? I think there's something over here, but I'm probably gonna make Lae'zel jump because she's got like the
I crave blood.
best jump out of everybody. Or the longest stride when jumping. Maybe if I should just get another barrel for dead bodies. Pick up. It's locked. What's over here? Ooh, more booze? I kind of want to go back to camp because, like, I have another icon on top of my head, so... I mean, I think I fought well. See, my problem was when I played this game the first time, I kept dragging everybody to jump, and so it was taking a long time for anybody to actually move around. That was not what I meant to do. And so they were all like trying to jump at the same time, or some people would get lost, and I was like, please just jump over.
Looks empty.
Why are you like this? Why is it taking you like 90 years to jump over? Okay, so we can go down this way. I'll probably leave these, I think. You know what? No. I think... no. We should probably go to the next area. Oh, a speedy reply. I think I can give this to Astarion. To wears. I got reminded why I don't wear shoes to work. They're uncomfortable as hell and my feet ache. What do you usually wear then?
But that'll fit in my pack.
If that's dagger root, I want Astarion to touch this instead of anybody else. Okay.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Ooh, more herbs. Yeah, I was gonna say, what do you usually wear when it comes to knee attack?
Never wanted the easy path.
I think we're done here. We can just head to the next area of Joaquin's Rest. Normally I have wider shoes that don't squeeze my feet as bad. I'm so sorry. I understand your pain. Can I talk to this dead person? I cannot. Never mind. What's over here? More booze on the road? Hell yeah. Sensible living or wait, what is this one? Have I read this one? Read. The first page summarizes the contents. Remaining pages clumsily elaborate on them in great detail. On not going to cities, the simplest piece of advice for sensible folk to avoid cities entirely. On marketplaces, people often tell me, Harrington, my fleeces and turnips are worth more in the city market than at local village fairs. Fools to them, I say. Your fleeces and turnips will be robbed long before you reach the market square. You only have a few lumps and bruises to take home. On taverns, all sensible folk enjoy draining a mug of locally produced ale in the company of their friends, but some of you have heard tell the extravagant taverns that populate the cities of the Sword Coast. If bawdy names like the Blushing Mermaid and Wizard's Stave were not sufficient warning of their impropriety, let it be known that you'll be robbed long before you finish your first tankard, and will only have a few lumps and bruises for company. This person who wrote this is probably like, don't go outside. Don't go outside. Don't sniff outside. If you go outside, you're just gonna get beaten up. You're gonna get mugged. That's how you get mugged. Also, if you guys haven't noticed, the 3VG Moon shirt, I love it. I love it so much. I forgot to show VG when she was here. Because I saw it too and I was like, oh, there's a Pan Am butt right here. I forgot about this. On sewerage, be like you keep a pot by your bedside, or be like you to keep a pot by your bedside and cast out the leavings in a communal pit of a morn, sensibly and cleanly behavior. Many cities have dispensed with such simple methods of hygienic living. Instead, the waste of the inhabitants commingles and flows to the great channels beneath the very streets, a breeding ground for muckery creatures. I'm becoming lost. Cities are far too large, and you'll become lost almost immediately. A fellow once told me that Baldur's Gate is actually 3 cities in one. An outer, inner, and an upper. I believe he said he thought I'd be impressed. I simply spat in his eye and sent him on his way. This guy is so extra. He's just like, you think it's one city? It's not just one city. And then he just like was like, ah, get out of here. That's kind of funny. I love reading the text. It's great. We are both wearing VG shirts. I'm like, what? Hell yeah. I was thinking about doing that one too, and I was like, no. I'm feeling the 3 moon. Honestly, shout out to MQ Bush for like supplying me with all the VG merch I could ever want. Where am I going to go? Oh, a bucket. Speaking about buckets.
Something's burning.
Something is burning. Empty burlap sack? I think the signage should be around here somewhere.
Seems simple enough.
Alright, waypoint has been discovered.
I hear shouting. Someone needs help.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Keep pushing! Duke Ravengard could be inside. On count of 3. 1, 2.
Ravengard? He's here.
Yes. Now make yourself useful. Push, damn it, push.
Oh, the strength that I have. The strength that I have in my body. Let's push this. Hell yeah. Oh, an extra one. How generous. Why is my tab imitating my V at this point? That is so good. I'm fucking crying. Actually, hold on. Maybe I just get 2 people. Oh my god. I'm fucking crying.
I will ever believe this. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Dang it, that's funny.
The heat coming off that door. Opening it could spell trouble. Here we go again.
Let's march.
Alright, we're breaking this.
Enjoy this.
Come. I'm afraid proper thanks must wait.
Alright, well...
Honk honk.
Where the heck did he go? Where the heck was I supposed to go? Oh, no. I think I was supposed to save that one guy, but I didn't save him. Whoops! Whoopsies.
Councillor Floric, are you all right?
Will, by the main God, what's become of you?
A story best left for calmer days. Now breathe deeply. Are you in pain?
Scorched throat. A few hairs singed off. Nothing a bit of time and fresh air can't cure. Gauntlet.
Oh, hi,
and
Saracen. How are
duty
you?
calls. Drow have taken Grand Duke Alder Ravengard westward, if my eyes and ears can be believed. Report to the Manip and send for reinforcements. We must find the Duke.
On your command, Councillor.
No, it can't be. You mean they've taken my...
Yes, Will. The Drow have your father.
If you guys have not checked out Saracen, please go check out his cool Nexus mod page. He makes a lot of cool mods for Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077, and Mass Effect. Please go check him out. He's one of our good friends here. He's everywhere. He's omnipresent. Well, are you the son of nobility?
The circumstance of my birth is no matter of pride for neither me nor my father.
Yeah,
But pride
fair
is
enough.
no reason to refuse help to my own flesh and blood. How can we help?
Rescue Ravengard from his Drow captors. Baldur's Gate needs him now more than ever.
Trust us to see it through, Counselor.
I'll rescue Duke Ravengard. You have my word.
Thank you. When the Grand Duke returns to the city, he'll hail his only son, a hero. Approach the towers with care. The land itself has
You
been
would
swallowed
think
in
that
shadow.
he would,
I will seek
but
reinforcements and join you when I can.
I mean,
Remember, Will,
history is a bit
courage
different.
is found in the battle against fear, not in the defeat of it.
So Father said. I won't soon forget.
Fist to work.
Ooh, I do like the jolt shot though.
Oh yeah. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we will be.
All right, so going up here. Hopefully this guy's still alive. I don't know if he's still alive, actually, to be honest with you.
I can't move. Someone help.
I'm taking her gold before I help.
Quick! Get me! Fire! Hurry! Get this thing off me!
You can do it. We're strong enough. Hell yeah, let's go.
You did it!
Well, let's get going. Let him burn, he's a dick.
Thank you. Thank you.
Knocked down? Oh, we need to actually help him up.
He slaughtered everyone. Mary.
But he gets up again. Karlach just Hulk smashes through everything. She really does, actually. You're never gonna keep him down.
Let's move.
Mary. No. Gods, no. You should have stayed. You should have been with me.
And you guys would have gotten underneath the rubble together at that point. How did you get separated?
I was in our room. We had a fight. If I just kept my mouth shut about that bloody dowry, she'd still be here.
I mean, what was it about a dowry? Wait, hold on.
Sister's wedding. I made a stupid
Hulk
joke
smashed in my ribcage and into my heart as well. I mean, fair. Absolutely fair.
Then she took the dowry and left. She said I'd never see her again. She was right.
I mean, this isn't on you. There's no way you could have known.
I'm sorry, Mary. I'm so sorry. Please, just go. I need a moment with her.
I mean, he doesn't need to know about the dowry, right? On the bright side, you're a medical professional, so you can handle this sort of thing.
You're a medium? You're gonna speak to her? Could you ask her something for me?
Uh-huh. What's the question? What do you want me to ask?
The dowry. She'd know where it is.
Why are you so obsessed with this? Hold on. I've done enough for him. Ask his question.
For sister in barn.
The barn? She must mean one of the empty buildings behind the inn. I trust you to get it for me. I can't leave her.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why were you in the inn?
From Eltergard. Traveling.
Is this shit healed thyself? I'm happy now that Karlach was the last companion to get fully fleshed out because we get more spoken lines for her original playthrough. I need to actually check that out then. How did you die?
Finding husband Benrin inside. Door locked. Trapped. Fire.
You hear that, Benrin? It's your fault.
Inside. Room. Top floor. Mirrorless. Farmer.
That was it. That's all I asked.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well, that's unfortunate. I will.
Shit. You can put distance between you and yesterday, but you'll never leave it fully behind. Father's words. Hard to argue with them. Floric spoke true. I'm a Grand Duke's son.
Not just a Grand Duke. Ravengard has more power and influence than anyone.
Tell my husband he's the It's your fault, Benrin. She died. Serious. I'd heard Duke Elder or Rivers Ravengard's son left the city. Aren't you worried your father's been abducted? I mean, I'm kind of curious about why you left.
My father and I were close once upon a time, until he disowned me and cast me out of Baldur's Gate. I can't tell you more. The pact forbids it. My lips are quite literally sealed. He made me an exile. That said, I'm not about to let him suffer at the hands of his captors.
What do you think of the drow want with your father?
I've been asking myself the same question. What makes a Duke of Baldur's Gate so interesting to the drow? Even the houses of Men's Oberanzen would have little use for my father. No, this is no drow plot. These absolute nutters, these true souls are behind his abduction. His absence alone will sow chaos in the city. If they were to infect him, he could lead Baldur's Gate to ruin. All the more reason to find him. The Absolute has seized not just my father, but the future of the Sword Coast.
I mean, you shouldn't keep secrets like this from me, Will.
I know. And you're right. My story is one of two men. The Blade of Frontiers. A man hunting the fiends who prey on the weak and claw at the coast. And Will Ravengard. A memory of a memory. A man who belongs to the past. I wanted you to know the Blade, not the shadow he left behind.
Yeah, we could talk about something else.
I'm all for it.
What's it like being the son of a Grand Duke?
Not so enchanting as you'd think. The Portiers, the Caldwells, they were the blue bloods hosting the fancy balls and drinking from gold goblets. Father's the son of a blacksmith, born with barely a coin in the coffers. He made a name for himself among the Flaming Fist. Brave as Baldur and stubborn as a deep Rothe. Daring, outspoken, but hardly posh. I spent more time dueling with father than I did rubbing elbows with lords. Not to say I didn't develop a taste for good wine and the talent for courtly dance.
I'd love to see a demonstration of this courtly dance.
It's been a badger's age since I've twinkled my toes.
Not that like we should be discussing this in a building or a burning building next door. Come on, for me.
Tempting. Give it some time. Develop a bond and maybe I'll show you a move or two.
He's got such a sweet smile. All right.
Maybe I need more pockets.
There's a book 2. Hell yeah. I'm taking this. A pile of books. Anything in this pile of books? Nothing? Nothing? Okay.
How far can I go?
Maybe something in the cupboard? A candlestick! Bottle. I mean, technically I don't have to give him the ring, right? Ooh. What's in here? A stained book. This book is redolent with the enticing smell of paper and ink. Read. Greet your inner Goliath. Gnat, knee grabber, half shank stones cast by your enemies, designed to keep you down, or stepping stones, so you can rise above. Inside every gnome lies another inner Goliath. By setting aside doubt, negativity, and the modest subscription fee, you too can learn to grow inside and out. What is this? Details over relief. Don't delay. Harness your hidden sight and watch your enemies shrink before you. Did they just really... Did he really buy, like, an infomercial? Essentially. Wow. That's wild, actually. Alright, so... Can I... somehow use this? Can I use the buckets of water? Bubbling cauldron. I guess I sold that. Whoops. A bucket of water. Hell yeah. I think I can wash everybody at this point, right? Ugh, I don't really want to. I'll just go to camp whenever I'm done with everything. A bar of soap. Wait, can I talk to the dead? I can.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What were you trying to take, or why were you trying to take the Duke? Or where were you trying to take the Duke?
Prisoners too.
Moonrise.
Okay. Why were you after the Duke?
Absolute. Wants him.
Well, that's not great. What were you doing at the end?
Raiding. Burning. Killing.
Hmm. So, did you leave any survivors?
Slaves. Good. Raid.
Okay, so they kidnapped some people. Was your mission successful?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know. The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Well, unfortunate. Thanks from the Goblin Raider, though. We had a mushroom in his pocket. Did I talk to anybody else? No?
Anything of use?
Ooh.
Great God, helm. Allow us peace and
I guess I can't get rid of that.
we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so it is done.
Ow!
Always makes my day better.
Who's wearing shoes that can electrocute me? Electrified gloves. We don't have any electrified shoes. What? Electrified, 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 electrified. Why is it doing that? I hate this.
Great God, helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
Maybe. Oh, wow. Okay. Regardless, I'm gonna actually accidentally burn myself.
So is it done.
Keep going.
Great God, helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would
All right.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
What happened to the Duke?
The corpse remains silent. She doesn't know.
Well, unfortunate. Do you know of any survivors?
Or dying.
Okay. Not great. Who are you?
Marilla. Flaming Fist.
Where are you from?
Baldur's Gate.
Okay, well,
plane and beyond. Teach us care when
unfortunate.
Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken, and so is it.
Anything in here? Oh, there's a dead flaming fist right here. Better. Hey, idiot, you left a snot rag on my kitchen table. I haven't thrown it out yet. A lot of times I want to push you into a pit of snakes. But sometimes you say something so stupid and funny I think about it for days. Don't panic. Let's talk when you're home. Be safe out there. Rhea. You know, that's fair. Jake's Encyclopedia of Eels? Wait, what? How do I... Can I get up here? I want to know about this. Ooh, a portrait. Hell yeah. Jake's Encyclopedia of Eels. Forward. No one wants to read about eels, eh? You stuck-up Candlekeeps can keep your book on magic and demons and celestial bodies. People are practical folk. They want to read practical things. Can't make a pie out of stars, can you? No, eels is important. Right. Let's get one thing straight. Giant lightning eels? Not technically eels. They look like them? Sure. And everyone calls them eels. And the shape of the head? The bone structure? You can't tell me that's the same as a giant moray. Now, where can you catch eels? Bloody everywhere. From Neverwinter to Elturel. To Kalimport. You can find an eel, but where do they breed? And how? Well, you probably heard the stories. They're just snakes that learn to swim. Or they're baby leviathans. Or they're underdark spies. But that's where it's all bumpkin. Bumpkin? Bumpkin? They breed in the Sea of Moonshay. I'm sure they swim all over Faerun. If those pricks in Kindle keep giving me the money to sail there, I'd prove it. But no, they're too busy studying demon puzzle boxes, mumbling about whatever Alando said years ago. Bet Al couldn't tie a good fishing knot for nothing. The book carries on for several pages before returning to the topic of eels. Oh god. The book Midwestern goodbye us. Alright. Ooh. Burlap sack. Take all that. Oh. I know there's other stuff around here. Not the Midwest goodbye? It was the Midwest goodbye. No cause for alarm. An illustration of a burning city introduces the book's frenzied summary of Eltergard's recent history. People of the Sword Coast, there is no cause for alarm. You have no doubt heard the harrowing events that befell the city of Elturel. An entire city dispatched to the Hells. Perhaps you'll have heard of the deranged gossip and rumors of the similar as cataclysmic atrocity may befall the city of Baldur's Gate. Have no fear. The so-called Holy City of Elturel has in fact been long a foul pit of devil worshippers. From the ruling classes to the common folk, the citizens were all touched by the Infernal, whether it was in their blood from birth or they were seduced by its power. They were an evil to their core. Elturel invited its own doom. Baldur's Gate is far from perfect, but anyone who believes the rot runs as deep as in Elturel is either mad or an Eltugarian propagandist. The Fist will defend our city with their very lives if they must, and I promise you that no infernal conspiracies infect the minds and souls of our noble dukes and patriarchs. Actually, funny thing. A history of contempt. Have we already forgot that before the latest madness, Elturel was infested with the undead? Do we forget the aggressive expansion of Elturel or Elturgard? They have never been our friends. Vigilance will protect us. Do not be alarmed. Duly noted. Oh, I don't like that it's locked. It's sturdy? Wait. I can force blast. Will, where are you? Fuck. Can I jump up here? It's too high. Dang it. Probably just teleport out here so that way we can get to talking to her. Oh, there's another dead body I can talk to.
Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt.
Ooh.
So it is spoken, and so is it done.
Sounds too
Great
bright.
God helm, allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
The spider's gift. I'm inspired. Hi there.
Regards you lifelessly.
Was the raid successful?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
How did you die?
Archer. Roof. Should have seen.
Who are you? What was your profession?
Male.
That's not a profession! That's not a profession at all! What do you mean, male? Where are you from?
From Sharmuth. Before the Absolute.
Hold
the
on.
spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Just in case. I had to open up a tab real quick. Ooh, a dead goblin. What do you have? A skull! You know, fair enough, fair enough. I guess we should all carry skulls for certain things, right? Ooh, the sweet key. A potato! That's else is in here, hold on. Ooh, a carrot. Anything else? There's more stuff back here, right? It can be used for fertilizer. Ooh, a dirt mound. You confuse gender with job? I mean, most of the professions in the drow culture, isn't it? Like, the men are, like, less than or something? At least from what I remember with, like, Minthara and everything. Anything else in here? I mean, they're not gonna need it. This whole place is burning. Alright. Where is it in here? Isn't it in this pile?
Looks like there's a chest buried in that hay.
Hell yeah. Dowry ring. A simple gold ring with a simple inscription. From Miri and Benrin. I wonder if he's gonna sell that. How much does it sell for? Hold on. I don't know, man. 20 gold is a lot to actually give up. Ooh. I'll take these. Pick up. There's a dead ox in there.
This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
I am gonna move this over here. It's on top. I guess I can move this on top as well. Oh. Hi there.
Monsters everywhere. Kill.
I mean, calm down, friend. I won't hurt you. I don't really have a lot of persuasion, but it's not gonna be too terrible. Oh my gosh, why did I say anything? Alright, we're rolling again. Perfect.
You speak to me? The monsters only scream. I was ready to run you through. My mistake, friend.
It's alright. What happened here?
An attack. Monsters. Little ones and taller ones. They took the shiny one. He killed many.
Tiny one. You know about the dead ox outside?
Him? He was the biggest. Now I'm the biggest.
You killed a goblin in the stable?
Yes. It was screaming, waving around its metal. I made him stop screaming.
He has seen some things. You have a good life, frightened ox. You have the best life. I'm just here to take stuff whenever I can. Like this bucket. My goodness. That was a lot. Hello? I think it's probably a good time to actually go to camp. And probably end the day. My goodness. Oh, I forgot! I never got Halsin or talked to Halsin. Oh, fuck. I forgot about this. Well,
Toddlers are easier to please than... You know, I never pictured myself as a hero.
Oh?
Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
People are people. Really saving lives is awful? You did a good thing. It's not that bad. Think of all the goblins he killed. I mean, I was saving lives awful.
We killed some goblins to save some tieflings. The tally of lives didn't change much. But what do I get for all my hard work? A pat on the head and vinegar for wine. Pfft.
I mean, I'm having fun. Take his bottle and try the wine.
It's a heavy, rich red, dry and sharp.
See what I mean? Awful. All I want
Suck down that sweet vinegar?
Is that so much to ask?
What's your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex, my dear.
Oh my.
A night of passion.
Oh?
Let's wait until things quieten down. Once the others are asleep, we'll find each other.
You know what? Sure. I'll see you later.
Indeed you will, my love. Indeed you will.
Okay, I'm good. I'm sorry. It's not like I have this, like, poster in the back of Astarion. Actually, you know what? I don't know if you guys can see it, but I I can post a link of where I got it from. But yeah, I have a poster of him just in a bath full of blood. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Wait, hold on. My sound alert's working? Did that go through? Trifecta of health? Alright, thank you. Thank you. Everybody stretch. I also need to get some water too. We'll do that after the whole party and everything. Lovely? It is lovely. Oh my goodness. Alfira, hi.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you.
Oh?
I need an angle. Any ideas?
I mean, you could sing about our people. We deserve it.
After Elturel, I think you're right. Faerun deserves to see us as we really
Go hydrate.
are.
I mean, I do have some water in here.
Your song was coming along. Then things began spinning. Worry not. I shall return to it at first light.
Alfira is so cute. That sea queen dress always looks arresting. It does, actually.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
Oh?
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture.
Oh my gosh!
A glorious reward for a glorious battle. Go on, have your fun. And do not wipe away a single bead of sweat. It's intoxicating.
Oh my goodness. She's out here sniffing the air like she's like a bloodhound. Oh my goodness. I don't know what to say.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Oh, Mole's over here.
Discussion.
Is there anyone else in here?
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know.
I mean... Indeed, Naomi. That sounded dangerously close to a compliment.
And that sounds like the wine drowning your wits. Go on, enjoy yourself. I've squirreled away a few extra bottles. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
Always the business person. Hi, Scratch. Wait, let me pet you, Scratch. Let me touch you.
I like these people. They're joyful. It's contagious.
Oh my gosh. I'm glad that he's having a good time too. What's in the wooden crate? Nothing? I love that little shit.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
And also Scratch. I do too.
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
I thought you might care to have a little drink with me. There's other things we could do besides talking. Take your own advice. Why don't you go and go on and mingle a little? I mean, you could have a drink with me.
In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on.
I could see him like that. I fail to see the problem.
Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate.
Perhaps there's something else you'd rather do then.
I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Okay. A storage box? What's in the storage box? You know what? I'll take the mugwort. Oh, I forgot I left the dead goblin in trails behind. Whoops.
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone. Curled up before
You're very resourceful, Vel. I mean, I try to be.
ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
Granted, I kind of want to see Halson sing. I hope you aren't talking about Mistra again. Are you talking about your cat?
By a Gerorn's lost nose! No!
What?
Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. And given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even.
Yeah.
A little to be proud of recently. After I was
I feel like I should make an actually command or something.
Tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable. Wallowing in my self-inflicted
I have a cat.
tragedy. Given up on myself. But Tara never did.
He did say Tara was a cat, okay.
Her research that led me to my treatment.
I have a cat?
Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out.
He did. He really did, and then he gaslit me.
She saved my life.
This is hard to fall in love with him. I'm sorry. He's gaslighting me every 5 seconds. He talks down to me. It's hard.
To Tara, but to these poor tieflings.
It's incredibly hard.
I'm sure she would approve.
You must be very smart to have done all that. You must have been lonely with only Tara for company. I mean, she's smart to have done all that.
Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right.
I can't even give you a compliment and give her a compliment.
Opposable thumb.
Please.
Remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you. An unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish she were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails.
Your feline features and your wings remind Gale of Paravel. I was gonna say, like, where are these wings that he's talking about? Gale, I hate your hair. Just saying, I chose this hair for him. It's not that bad looking, is it? Did I change it? She sounds like a fine animal. I'd be honored to know. So I remind you of your pet. How romantic. Bad luck on that front. I'm actually a nymph in disguise. What if she doesn't like me? I mean, I'd be honored to know her.
She'll love you.
Gale, go find a Gale girly. Vel is not that.
Hates it when anyone does.
I have to fall in love with him. This is the only way, even though he gaslights me. Do you also like having your belly rubbed? She sounds great, but I was hoping I meant more to you than animal companion. You also like having your belly rubbed.
The pleasures I experienced in Mistra's embrace go far beyond the thrill of having one's tummy tickled. I remember once, she took the smallest piece of the weave and made it into... Wait, are you saying... You know what? I think I've clearly had far too much wine. And you've had nowhere near enough. I think this is a conversation best held back on. For now. With my condition as volatile as it is, I fear any undue excitement may tip it over the edge, so to speak.
I will recall the statement made at the beginning of the stream. I'm starting to like Gale. Well, that's a better option than I know you haven't showered in a week.
All the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
That's true. That's really true. Oh my gosh.
Don't worry about me.
Wait, is what's her face around here? I don't think I saw her. She must not be here then. For your joke. I will.
Yeah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Of course I noticed. It was no party without you.
Really? I'm honored. In truth.
I don't feel in a festive mood.
How dare you share an accent with me? Get the fuck out.
I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down. As I
Wildy
seem to
party
unsettle
animal, let's
everyone
go.
nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party.
What?
Horns
That's
this sharp
rude.
will pop the balloons, you see? And the guests
I
won't
think you
take
have
kindly
fine
to
horns,
stars
just
quite
like
so
me.
monstrous.
You just have some fetching horns. I'm envious. You don't unsettle me, you know that.
If only half the world had half the heart you do. But off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
Well, you're allowed to be horny at a party. Lots of people are. I want to dance with you. I wish you were there, but I'll respect your need for peace. I mean, can't you tell why I really followed you out here? I'm kind of curious to see if I could push this.
It's a long shot, but maybe you've grown fond of me.
What is this face he's making? What? What is the face he's making?
If so, I'm afraid I must remain a passing fancy. If not, well, it wouldn't be my first misjudgment. Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise.
Did I just get rejected by Will?
It's a night to remember. You've
Fuck.
made sure of that.
At one game or other, I actually got him to kiss me before then, but I think it's because I didn't go and already lock it down with the Starion. Hi there.
This vessel is at thy disposal. Do what thou wilt.
You know what? Never mind. You do your thing. He made such funny faces. I am kind of sad about that.
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away.
Yeah.
We'll be in a city with roads.
I won't lie, that was the first time I've seen Will reject someone. Right? He went from... kind of like, you know how they had that, like, one whole, like, gif or that video of the lady who, like, tried something where she was just like... Yeah, that's the face he made. He made that face! Do what thou wilt, eh? Go cry into Gale's arms or something, Will. I don't want to. Wow, Will, the audacity! Gale's just gaslighting you about it. He so did. He really did. He was just like, am I really into this? Am I not into this? I don't know. What am I into?
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
I need to dance. No, I need to lie down.
I love Bex.
Patience? Have you no respect for show?
Bex is just so good. She's just like, I need to dance. No, no, no. I heard dance. I mean, you could dance. You could dance. You could definitely dance. Thank you, Rock. I appreciate that. The Jeff dance? Thank you so much for summoning Jeff so he could dance and sing for us. Will made that face I made after eating dairy and I feel a fart coming out. It does feel like that, though. Let's clap.
Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Is that real or fan creation? I think it's a fan creation, actually.
Troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Crunch for clap. I need to actually do like a clap emote or something.
Look at them. How happy they are. We did that.
Yeah. How about you three? Having fun?
Yeah. Don't tell Roland, but his magic show might be the highlight.
Soon, TM.
He's been doing them since we were
Ooh.
little. He'll make it big in Baldur's Gate. I know it.
Hi, Cal.
Are Roland and Leah actually getting along? I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
An adoring crowd, fine wine. I dare say this place is almost civilized.
I take it you're happy you stayed to help?
Not at all. But perhaps Leah had a point. What is the point in blades and spells if we don't use them? Though we won't need either soon. As Leroican's apprentice, I'll take care of everything.
You've been warned. What have I been warned about?
To beds and hearts.
Hi there, Carlock.
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us.
That's true.
It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with such lovely company. With you, and just lately, I feel like I can remember what it's like to be good.
I can't imagine there weren't a lot of chances for do-goodery in Inverness. Good gets boring fast. I say do what suits you anytime, anywhere. That's true, but...
I tried in the beginning. Blew up in my face spectacularly. Lesson learned. Never try to befriend a devil, cambion, or imp. Orphans are good for a drink and joke, but you can't turn your back on them. But hey, enough about that. That's history now. I want to think about the future. The one nice thing about being trapped in the inexorable grind of time is you've always got something to look forward to.
That's true. And I'm looking forward to spending more time with you. I want to be close to you now, 10 minutes from now, 10 years from now. I mean, I do look forward to spending more time with you.
Me too. I don't think I've ever looked forward to anything as much. You better go enjoy the party before I do something I'll regret. I like you unburnt, after all.
I mean, I have a lot of potions, ma'am. We can... Alright, well, never mind. Goodbye. Ginger, thank you so much for the lurk. I appreciate you. If you guys have not checked out Smoking Hot Ginger, please go check him out. He streams a variety of games. He plays MMORPGs. He also plays GTA as well. Definitely go check him out. He's really cool.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
I mean... we survived. That's always worth celebrating.
Not everyone. We lost people, and it's like they don't even care. But I care. And I won't drink myself into a stupor to change that.
Well, alright. Pop off, King. You do you.
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. I saw you with Astarion. You two looked cozy.
Oh.
Far be it from me to judge. Blood must still be running a little hot after everything. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugees?
Exactly right. Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
I mean... sounds like the wine's talking. Not so odd. We did the right thing.
It's more easily said by some than others. But nobody's here to debate right from wrong. We should have.
I don't know if I have said it before, but I love the look you gave Shadowheart. I do too. It's just the bangs were killing me a little bit because it's just so... It gives off like... it's not a bad haircut, but it does give off kind of the character archetype of like, what do you think of a goth girl? Think? That's all I can do for now. Withers, how are you enjoying everybody around here?
Fate spins along as it should.
Mm-hmm.
Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhap
I think that was the
a
point.
resurrection instead?
I mean, I don't hate it. It's just, it's not my type of hairstyle that I would want on her. I think she looks much cuter with those bangs. I was planning to, but for some odd reason, it wasn't working. Are so bled to me.
We should have had wine more often.
Yeah, I do like the side swept hair part, but call me a millennial at that point. Oh yeah, I gotta disable. Auto select. Let's go.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk.
Though you seek repose, you needn't spend the night alone.
There is one who yearns for you in the dark. Who will you seek?
That is a lot of options. Try pushing and twisting thoughts of Shadowheart from your mind and seek sleep. While away for the night, fantasizing where Gale could take you into the weave. Spend the night thinking about Karlach, Lae'zel. Wow, Will was not even a thought on the whole process. What is this? Gale? I mean, I'm already choosing good choices with Gale. Are we really fantasizing? Actually, I don't think he can romance me, technically. I don't think I can actually even sleep with them right now. Oh, hold on. Hold that thought. I mean, Astarion is there! You can't? Wait. Yeah, I can't sleep with them, right? Because that's gonna be, like, a while before that even happens. I think it has to actually happen after Elminster's, like, whole thing. Maybe you can take him places with the weave to that mission. Oh my goodness. But, yeah. Damn. I don't even get, like, an option with Will. Like, every other game I've played where I've been around Will, he has always, like, always been a top contender about thinking about him, but damn, I have never gotten the kitty stinky poo-poo face before from him. That was actually new to me. I've been doing good! Unless Will doesn't really like Gale. That would be the funniest part, is that Will doesn't actually actively say he doesn't like somebody, but there are signs. There are very blatant signs of... I still can't believe that! What? Why was I the one who got that? Like, this is like the third time playing. Fourth time playing. I don't know at this point. Will and Gale have always been the fall in love so hard bros. It's surprising. It really is, because I have never gotten Will to actually dislike me before. But I think it's because I'm traveling with everybody and I'm gauging for, like, opinions and doing things that he may or may not approve of. Most of the time, whenever he doesn't see me do terrible actions, like, I was playing literally the whole playthrough with no Will in my party whatsoever, ever. And he fell in love with me. And I couldn't figure that one out the first time I ever played. Because like I said, my go-to is just Lae'zel, Astarion, and Shadowheart. Like, the gossiping trio. The catty trio. That's usually my go-to because I love them. But... yeah, it's weird. I've never actually had Will actually reject me for it. That was kind of funny. Heartbreaking, but very funny. I mean... we could think about Gale. Ugh. They're the best trio for banter. They really are. They actually say exactly what you're thinking, but out loud. They say it so you don't have to say it. I think that's the best part. I think I'm pushing off this whole, trying to think about the rest of the time with Gale. Oh, gosh. Think about him exploding. We will think about the night with Gale and fantasizing where it could take you in the weave. But I did make a promise to Astarion already, technically. Maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe I should restart this day over. I would have to, like, re-talk to everybody, though. I don't know what to do. I think you need to think about him so you're not picking the choices you basically always make. That's true. That's true. Sorry, Astarion. Gotta think about Gale for the whole night.
Or perhaps you will be the one taking him.
Oh gosh. That was...
I trust you enjoyed your evening?
That was so thrilling. I'm on the edge of my seat thinking about Gale.
It may be some time before you're afforded another
I'm
such
on the
night.
edge right
There's
now.
much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though
I
it
can
seems
tell.
you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
I guess I'm on my way to claiming that astral projection sexual mind meld moment. What's so dangerous about it? Moonrise Towers it is then. I'd better make haste.
Wait. There's more you need to know.
Oh?
To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Many who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Sounds like I have no choice. I need to find a way through. What do you suggest? The absolute forces can tolerate such a place? I mean, I need to find a way through, technically.
You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the shadow curse eventually. You could also...
I don't even want to know what the conversation or dialogue is going to be because I promised Astarion I'd meet him in the woods. And I'm pretty sure he's going to probably, like, chastise me for leaving him in the woods. Or stop talking to me in general.
Before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
You do.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
I found the hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. The way is clear. I never thought I'd say this, but it sounds like the Underdark is the safer route. I mean, I technically found an entrance in the Temple of Selûne.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin.
I mean, Aradin kind of sucks, so I get you.
My counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
They have. All right. Let's go then.
May Sylvanas guide us.
It's where the fun shrooms are. I do like the fun shrooms. Oh boy. Well, Karlach, how are you?
Oh, hi.
Oh my goodness. Oh boy. I guess we could talk to Gale. Will's still over there.
Tell me, what can I do for you?
Oh boy. Alright, speak to animals. Let's get that first. We're both Gale and Astarion. I mean... I was gonna romance everybody. Because I already slept with Lae'zel. That's kind of why I was like, we could probably fuck Astarion. I'm sorry, Astarion. I had too much wine and fell asleep.
Curious. I took of you completely. Yet your body seems no more worse for wear. Perhaps I might find use for it again.
I mean, any chance sharing our bunks again anytime soon?
I'll consider it if I am in need of relief.
Boy.
Until then, I'll enjoy watching you squirm from the anticipation of it.
I didn't even have a choice, to be honest. Trust me, Corey, like, I think the polymod is all over the place right now.
Darling, I was just thinking about you. Remembering our time together, the things we've shared. And I don't just mean that lovely neck of yours. I'm growing to like the whole package. Honestly. And you clearly like me too. So?
So... What gave it away?
I could feel it. As I was getting lost in your neck. Your little shakes of excitement. You enjoyed it, didn't you?
I've never gotten this dialogue because I've never made him wait. A lady never tells. I only did it to get as delightful as shit right now. I mean, a lady never tells.
You don't have to say a thing. I already know how you feel. Because I feel it too. We could take an evening to ourselves, get away from camp, get some privacy. I know somewhere quiet, somewhere intimate, somewhere we can...
BG, how does one do this? How does someone romance another person? I wonder if it's because I didn't actually do this, that like he's... I think other people said that they were like he was desperate for their attention if like you didn't go to sleep with him. And like it's I guess not a bad thing to be like this, but like at the same time it was kind of like interesting because I've never actually had him fiending for it, I guess. I call this TED Talk the benefits of thinking about Gale in your bunk. Thank you, Corey. That sounds pretty good to me. A less trusting person might think this is all sounds very suspicious. I mean, technically, yeah. Oh my god, he's so seductive. He really is. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can get this like poster off the wall. I don't know if I can. Hold on. Ah. Off the wall. If you didn't know, now you know, okay? Now you know what I see in this man. Meanwhile, there's me just... Oh, I remember the one time you played as Gherkin, he was basically saying, by the hells, I want sex. And then, like, your character's just there and he's like, but God, not you. I have standards. I was just like, I need this! Alright, sorry. Anyways, I'll put this back up again whenever I get a chance. I couldn't help myself. I think it was done by Face Speaker. A perfect moment. I was literally a whole SpongeBob moment with the sweat dropping everything, and I was like, I fucking need this. I need this, please.
Wonderful. I just hope we don't have to wait too long before we can steal away. But once we can, I promise you a night you'll never
You know, the funny part is we already literally
see you there, lover.
Went to camp. We already did the things. We already slept. It's gonna be a while before I actually get on the road again for this. I'm gonna completely forget and then get like fucking sucker punch out of left field, out of nowhere, with this scene of him in the woods. And no, we have to go. We have to continue with the rest of the plot line. I also need to kind of take a break real quick.
You know, I've been catching myself smiling more lately. It's your fault.
You're gonna get jumped like Rock was by Naked Ripper. I mean, I'm just still laughing at the if James Bond were a silver fox. You seemed intrigued when Halson mentioned Dark Justiciars before.
Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them. Even if they're all long gone,
Plotline,
and
you
that
say?
seems quite likely from what we know. Who knows what they may have left behind for us to use?
Exactly.
My people are nothing if not resourceful.
I think Sound Alert is borked actually right now. I don't know if
Lady
like...
Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar.
Let me check something real quick.
Scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the
I think it
Knight's
is
sword
borked.
arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's
It
all
should
I
be
ever
working.
wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank.
That's true. I might need to log in and
She
see if
said
like it
I
works.
was not ready.
Not
my mother's mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
There is sound alerts. I have... Oh, there it is. Okay. That'll work. I'm gonna refund people's points if I can. I know I can refund VGs. An error occurred? What do you mean an error occurred? Okay, hold on. Does it work? Test in... Your sound alerts browser source is offline. Why is it offline? It shouldn't be offline. Okay. That's weird. It's not offline for me. Or it shouldn't be. I did log back into it. I'm in it right now. It's what I see when I look at the bit menu. Yeah, I don't know what I have to do to make it go back online. It's like I'm having an issue right now. Status, everything is okay, have fun? Huh. Okay, that's weird. Yeah, I might actually have to, like, refund a lot of these. I'm so sorry about that. Source and OBS? I did. I have it refresh. Okay. See that? Sound alerts on. Let's see. It's still saying my source is offline. I guess I'll have to check it later. It's claiming it's offline. That is weird. I'll have to actually figure it all out later. I don't want to mess with this right now. Because I literally copied the same browser source URL when I just logged back on now, and then I, like, repasted over it. Thank you, Corey. That is amazing. I bought the test out of this. Thank you. I love that he did read this out. It's so fucking good. It is so good that he read that out loud, the voice actor for Withers. And people were like, how do you feel about the Withers Big Naturals mod? And he just kind of answered that way. And I was just like, oh my gosh. This is amazing. I fucking love it. Let's see if I have to... let's see. Install. Open dashboard. It should work. Activate. Oh wait, I don't want that over. Hold on. Can I activate it now? Okay, so I have it as overlay. Actually, I guess I'd do overlay 2 or something. Right? Where are you, sound alerts? Wait, do I have component 1, component 1, component 1? Oh, okay, I don't have it as component 2. Done. Alright, let's see if that works. Thank you for that, Rock. I appreciate it. I was gonna say that that was all him. Can't send a proper script on Cameo because of the message limits. Yeah, it was great because I think someone recorded him doing it. And I was like, I need this video right now. And luckily it was downloadable, so I was like, thank you, TikTok. Do you think she'll ever relent and make you dark justice here?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Of course. Anything for you. So, I need to know something real quick. Hold the fuck up. How much does Will hate me? I just need to know. I just want to know. What is it? What is it? Relationship is exceptional. Character is thrilled with and very easily convinced by the avatar. What am I doing wrong? I'm doing all the good in the world. Sure, my trust is fair, or trust in Avatar is variable, and, you know, my relationship with them is fair. But why is he quick to betting me, and then Will's giving me stinky kitty faces? What did you do to Will? Oh, you didn't see Will rejected me? You should go back in the VOD just a little bit earlier. It was pretty great, because, like, I was just like, don't you know why I'm here? And he is like, I don't think I need to actually, like, see. No, I saw that. No, you saw me getting rejected. Oh. He's horny thanks to Mizora. I hate it. But why doesn't he like you? I don't know. I don't know, but not for you. Why? What? I guess I should have left him with a little bit of mystery. What was not about it? His faces were hilarious. I feel like I should have gotten that clipped or something. Jeez.
Well met.
Well, I'm glad that you trust me. It may not be love, but I will make you love me later. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? You don't need Will. All you need is Gale. God. In one fell swoop, I'm gonna literally cancel all my relationships at the end so I can get the epilogue with Gale. I'll cry about it, but it's fine. It's fine. Man. I don't know what I did. What is that? Salazan? Well, that's kind of neat. Actually, you did put this on there. What is this? Hidden goblin stash. There's a hidden goblin stash? Yeah, you were just sleeping with people and romancing Gale. You know, we're clean now. We took a shower by the rules of, like, Baldur's Gate. When we go to camp, we shower. Val Menacing say, I will make you love me as an experience. I mean... Wait, actually, wait, hold on. Wasn't I supposed to go back here? I think I'm supposed to go back here. Nope. Hope it's not over there. Is it over here? Where's the stash? I'm lost. Okay, I'm going the right way. Ooh, mushrooms. Ooh, a morsel. Oh, and there's some honey right here too. Collapse burrow, nothing. I don't know why, but I thought of I don't know if you guys ever watched Chowder, the animated series. But there was a point where, like, I think Panini kept trying to make Chowder, like, I'm not your boyfriend, and she ends up screaming, "You're gonna love me." And I thought it was, like, the most hilarious stuff ever, because, like, she was just so unhinged on that. That's Lord of the Ring energy. I mean, I don't think I'm wrong. He is gonna love me. Eventually. It takes time. Ooh, fleet fingers. Once per turn after the wearer dashes. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna take that. I shall take all of it. The fact that Gale relies on his magic snooze so much is kind of cringy to me. You have to dissuade him several times to get him to do it the normal way in bed. Must not be that good in bed if he has to rely on magic tricks. Just saying. All will love me in despair. I mean, sometimes I feel like that's just the only way that you have to play this game sometimes. Oh, damn, he didn't have that conversation with Kaga. I missed out on that. That was my bad. I wonder if there's a way I can get him to be my party without having to go through the... I guess as long as it's not Act 3, I can always come back and have... Well, can I have him still yell at her? I don't think so. I can come back and steal stuff. I know I can do that. Let me in! Alright, where's Kaga? Wasn't what's-his-face supposed to give me some extra stuff? Oh, there's Kaga. Hi, Kaga. Did you get yelled at?
Sylvanas keep you.
I love how there's a line to ask him if it's this first time he's been with a human. For Gale? Wow. Wow. Meaning, wait, he... Has he? Like, obviously he's been with Mistra. Yeah, but she's... I don't know, she's just vibes, isn't she at that point? Like, essentially he's just kind of doing it with, like, a ethereal live, love, laugh kind of vibes with the goddess, right? I don't know. All I saw was you guys doing, like, the astral Charleston, and I just was like, is this it? I can't remember how his answer, but I felt like he didn't give a straight answer. Gale deserves it. True. Very true. Wait, where's, what's his name? Ace.
The wolf focuses on you. Calm.
Gale, your hand doesn't count as a full human. I mean, I don't think it counts for much of anything, but... Where did Wrath go? Was I supposed to talk to her? Oh my gosh, I might have messed this up. Oh, the bird is healthy again. It's flying.
Blessed day. I was worried I'd never see Master Halcyon
Fitting
again.
since it's Pride
You
Month.
kept your word. Thank you.
You're just lucky I didn't swig that poison. You're very welcome.
I don't know if I can ever restore Sylvanas' peace to this place.
Tell all the Gale girlies.
Thanks to you.
Ooh, a pouch. Hell yeah. Wasn't what's his face supposed to give me like a way down here or something? Maybe. He never gave me the socket. Wait, where is Wrath? Hold on. Where did Wrath go? Where the barnacles is he? Healed bird, Nettie. Nettie's here.
What to do?
If... Oh, there he is. There he is. Give me the thing. Give me the thing. Hand it over. This is a stick up.
You done it. You brought Halcyon back. Thank you. No, thanks is not enough. May Sylvanus bless you for all your days. I cannot imagine taking on a camp full of goblins was a simple task.
It was not. I'm just glad Halcyon is safe.
As am I. The grove will be whole again. And I promised you a reward, didn't I?
I mean, I'm not gonna say no to a little treat.
Take this rune. You'll need it. Place
Oh,
it
thank
among
you.
the pedestals inside our library. When the wolf glows brightest, everything in the vault
You're
below
missing
will
someone.
be yours.
Oh yeah, I do actually have to add Dr. Nurseman to there. You're right, you're right. I gotta. I have to do it after stream. If you guys have not checked out the wonderful Dr. Nurseman, go check him out. He is part of the Cyberpunks team. He also streams a variety of games. But if you're looking for more Cyberpunk content, you definitely have come to the right place. And also, you should go to his place too. Vine. Slash mod Dr. Nurseman, I could. Where are on the stone tablets? Nothing? Okay. Oh good, they didn't remember that I stole all the books last time. That could have been so bad. What was it? Secret Societies of Sword Coast exposed. Hell yeah, I'm gonna bring all this. Harper, Shadow Druids, and the Order of Clerd. Least known and accordingly most dangerous of the secret societies I've researched in Order of Clerd, my sources tell me the Shadow Conspiracy murderers, mutilators, and tyrants regularly meet to plan the demise of any number of innocents in our fair land. What's more, they like it. Dark Justiciars. I mean, I'm glad that he's taking notes, though. Okay, I'm gonna probably pick this up and probably put it in camp. Ooh, sorrow.
A beautiful glaive. So why does touching it give me a knot in my stomach?
Okay. What else is right here? Druid note. The Emerald Enclave won't send help, even if I ask. The land is wounded and the rot is deep, but it's deep everywhere. I can't wait for help to come, and perhaps I need not face the darkness alone. Ooh. Give this to Gale. There we go. I think there's anything else down here, right? At least I don't think so. I haven't checked out Nurseman since September last year. I'm so overdue. Hey, didn't you check him out the other day? Or did I accidentally like mod the wrong person? Shoot. I tried to do it on this one, but it doesn't give me feedback of what I've done. OBS is a little weird when it comes to that stuff. Actually, we could talk to the bird now without it dying. There's a bird. Bird, hello?
Wing's still a little stiff, but I'm getting stronger.
I am glad. You can accidentally kill that bird by talking to it too much. It dies of, extra attention, I guess. Or over extra attention. I think I messed up. It dies of yapping. You know, me too. Me too, bird. The bird's just like me, for real, for real. Okay, so let's see. Is there anything left from the last group of people? I think they just left all their stuff. Technically, I don't think there's anyone to stop me. I am gonna do a new save though. And it is time for me to probably head off for the night. Because I do have a couple things to do for stream. And then I also need to prepare for tomorrow's stream too. Since I'm doing more Judgment, I do want to get more money so that way I can spend it on other things. I feel like Judgment is coming along, but I'm thinking about upping it to like doing 2 chapters per like stream, or seeing if I can. I did quite a bit today. I mean, we went and we saved what was it, Floric? We saved Floric. I want to stream a little bit more. But right now, I feel like with my voice and everything, I don't know why, but my voice is like kind of going out. I don't know if I need to take some medicine or like see what's going on. But let us know if you're free for... Yeah, definitely. Anyways, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. Thanks for also the raids that I got from Psycho Samurai. Thank you for the follows. And let's go find someone to raid.